One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
OG Anunoby is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Bridges in its small forward. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a two-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Brunson against Lillard. Anunoby passes to Bridges. The three. It's hauled in by Trent.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Knicks trail by 21.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Bridges. And he can't bank that one in.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Lopez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Now we've seen Lopez be more and more assertive in looking for his shot, which in turn draws the defense's attention to him.
Hey, Brent, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
Smith checked in for the Bucks. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Middleton against Bridges. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Some nice passing by New York here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Brunson outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to Middleton. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Basket counts. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Towns. Over Smith. Out to Bridges. New York, no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Lillard. 10 points for him. Here's Smith. Outside Portis. Pass to Middleton. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now, here's Bridges, defended by Middleton. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information, being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
Prince has checked in for the Bucks.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Prince's shot is good.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Now, here's Hart. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. It's Prince on the wing. Pass to Portis. Now, here's Lillard. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Towns.
For his career, Damian Lillard, one of the best free throw shooters in the history of the league. He gets there a lot, too.
Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, a Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
Green with a screen for Lillard. Driving the lane. Good on the bucket. Lillard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Anunoby outside. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Anunoby showing some confidence, believing in the work he puts in.
Here is Lillard. 14 points for him. Prince wide open. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
32. Lillard with it. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. That's going to send Damian Lillard to the free throw line. That's on Jalen Brunson. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Outside, Green. 2 minutes. Prince outside. Pass to Lillard. Lets it go with a 3. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Portis a screen on Towns. Back to Lillard from deep three-point land. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Towns down low, covered by Smith. And Towns gets it to go.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Milwaukee has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Lillard. That one, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. And stolen by Prince. Lillard with it. Brunson picks him up. Kicks it out to Lillard. The putback. Portis on the follow. Portis has got 5.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. From deep, Brunson. It's good from long range. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Here's Lillard. Count the basket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this.